De Bruyne, it's Raheem Sterling! That wins titles! Raheem Sterling is the host of the Late Show again for Manchester City. And if they are to lift the Premier League trophy high in May, that could be a pivotal moment.
Van der Sar. And then Carrick giving it away to Drury, who's in for Manchester City. Yeah! It's the blue side of Manchester celebrating the first goal in the semi-final, the Manchester derby at Wembley. Mancini unmoved, Ferguson unmoved, but certainly they're moved behind the goal that Toure has just put the ball in. It was a defensive catastrophe for Manchester United.
Looked as though it's De Bruyne. Yes! Gundogan again. The king of comebacks at the Etihad. Manchester City defying belief, defying their own doubts from earlier in the afternoon. Cut adrift, it seemed, 2-0 down. Never off the top of the table, we have to say. But they're bang on top now on the scoreline.
A pocket there for Rodri. Skips away from...
Oh, what about that?
It's a goal to take your breath away in the Champions League. It's an absolute beauty from Rodri. And it's the first time he's ever scored a Champions League.
A bit suspect. A few penalty shouts from the crowd, although not too many from the players. Fernandinho! That is phenomenal! That is magical from Fernandinho! Manchester City's football is sparkling! Wow! Just wow!
What a streak this is.
Put it. And have a crack, he's getting closer.
Captain Marvel! Manchester City with a massive goal. The breakthrough at last.
When you think of the way they won their first Premier League title, it's the way City like to do it. They could do it again here with the same man. Aguero has done it! A hat-trick for Sergio Aguero! Manchester City saviour again! Unbridled joy all around as Bayern Munich can barely believe that this one has...
Silva, Balotelli. Silva again, Balotelli, pinball, Toure! Manchester City have one hand on the FA Cup. Yaya Toure, their semi-final hero.
City. De Bruyne again, tries to whip it in and does! Superbly done by Kevin De Bruyne, taking Manchester City a giant step.
Navas does well, Fernando does well, just to team up, he goes past Cavani and then wraps his foot round it. It's a brilliant strike. Trent doesn't see it until it's gone.
Aguero, De Bruyne. Navas, Aguero in the middle. He wouldn't go in for him, but it does become the one. And Manchester City have a third and a 2-goal buffer. They attacked with numbers. Barcelona didn't get the numbers back, and they've been made to pay. And this game has been totally turned on its head
from the 21st minute when Barcelona went 1-0 and looked rampant. It's Manchester City with a third.
Oh, they've been sensational this second half. The numbers. Janko trying to force his way forward with help from Aguero. Goes from long range and lands an absolute beauty. Well, he couldn't tap one in, but he's thumped one in from distance. Sergio Aguero, 2-0 Manchester City.
Well, it's absolute. Chase Foden out. Here's a Kanji for City. That's a lovely little ball in. Bernardo Silva, tight angle, pulls it back. Coming onto it now to shoot. Yeah! Score! Rodri! Manchester City lead in the Champions League final. And that's a huge, huge goal for Rodri. And the Manchester City supporters have gone absolutely mad. Such a big goal, such a big moment. And Manchester City take it.
Brilliant header by Vincent Kompany. First blood to Manchester City, right on half-time. The rehearsal has produced the performance.
Just have a look at him here. He tries to lose his man. He keeps his eye on the ball. He gets a big jump. Jones will be questioned, or Smalling, I think it is.
To the centre, Robinho, flag stays down. It's Robinho. It's brilliant. Robinho with the deftest of finishes over Manuel Almunia, and Mark Hughes' side do have some breathing space at last. A flowing City break.
Gundogan with the turn, and he's not allowed to turn again. De Bruyne's strike! Oh, that's wonderful! He got all of that! Kevin De Bruyne sends City's fans into delirium. Drury! Oh! It's an astonishing equaliser! I said Pellegrini might wait for a moment of magic from the individual talents in his team. You have just seen it.
Out of sorts, no more.
Cancelo. Haaland! He's done it! One chance, one goal. What a finish!
He doesn't even look that happy about it, does he? Just a wry smile.
Point. Manchester City are still alive here. Balotelli. Aguero! I swear you'll never see anything like this ever again. So watch it. Drink it in. They've just heard the news at the Stadium of Light. 2 goals in added time for Manchester City to snatch the title away from Manchester.